Welcome back to back.
Oh.
I did it.
Duncan didn't have to do anything.
You didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't even do it this time. You
Welcome back to Dak to Camp Hagen 2 Cadet Session 60 Feckin'. Oh my god. Welcome back to Fate Solar Shadow Campaign 2 Session 65, our fate-based D&D 5th edition show. I'm sad today.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna choose one of you that's gonna get to read.
There we go.
Alright, David, what happened last time?
Oh, David. Okay.
I have
2 minutes.
Ian was getting his dick wet. David and Isla went to go get a drink. Jiro and Diane were having a heart-to-heart. Meanwhile, Ian, after he got his dick wet, her needs were fulfilled or whatever.
Oh, right. I should real quick. There's art.
I just don't mind.
Oh my god, look at him.
Fuck.
With his
What?
That is the
weird
art.
as shit eyes.
I love him. Oh,
Man.
what a
Give me
babe.
back Arla.
It's Matt!
So that is art of our boy Julian. Thanks to Vin for completing that this week. Vin is actually amazing. Ugh.
I knew you'd be back, Matt.
Oh, anyway. No.
Indeed. Anyways, we have more important things to get to.
Ridiculous.
Such as this. Such as the as of what last week requested Orla swimsuit art.
Matt's hitting that!
This picture is why he's here.
I have
You
nothing.
know?
Later, see what's going on over there?
With all the explosions and whatnot. That sounds like a good idea.
Save me.
I don't have a map. If there was a
Oh.
map to be had.
Yep. Fucking save. You know that we're going to be here for the rest of our lives. Save the map.
Diane in the fucking combat dragon.
This map.
Impossible.
This map is where the rest of the game is going to be, Brad. You know this.
No, not happening. No.
There's no other maps anymore. Brad, have you double-clicked your Diane's icon?
Oh, that might be a good idea.
Yes. That thing.
It's almost like we said
that
you
thing
should do
Carrie
that.
yelled at you is a good idea. I agree. The woman in the hair mask. I'm just gonna quickly grab her. I don't think anyone's identified her at any point. Steps forward. Ba 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 ba. She
It's
produced.
Orla 2.
Yeah, dude.
Orla 2.
Is she gonna like try to fucking Spartacus this? Like, I am Orla Fan.
Ian steps forward. I am Orla Fan.
Yeah, no, no.
Why? Why would I do that?
I broke the dam. No, I literally broke the dam. I broke the dam.
This.
No, I broke the dam.
Okay, bring it in. She produces a revolver and she aims it forward and she yells, "Hey! Turn around!" To which that man does not. The others that are around you, the other members, all produce different sets of knives and revolvers and firearms.
Oh no.
I can't believe they're all dead.
I can't believe they're all fucking dead.
It's like, okay,
Yeah.
never mind. We should go.
David,
Yeah, man.
choose one of the people that is out there. One of the 5 of them.
That die first, or
Just choose one.
Ian.
No, one of the 5 of them.
Okay.
Ian.
I'm trying to kill me,
Falcon
man.
boy.
Please choose one of the 5 masked people.
Let's go for Kimberly over there.
Oh no, Kimberly! I loved her as well! Diane, choose one of them.
I'll take the Falcon mask. Because I feel if I choose Gladys, everyone will blame me if something bad happens. No, I want to be Gladys.
Cool. Yeah, don't worry about it. Carrie, choose one of them.
Dude, can I be Gladys?
If you want to be Gladys, you can be Gladys.
Oh, I'm gonna be so reckless and get her killed. Here we go!
Oh, god damn
Ian,
it.
choose one of them.
Let's say hair mask.
Ian want to be the bad bitch.
Bam, bitch.
They are going to immediately attack him. Okay, boys. Kimberly, you get to go first. So, they would all be aware of the person that just stepped into there. What would you like to do?
She's gonna wander off over here.
Alrighty.
Get behind that bit of cover there. Bonus action hide. And then she's gonna shoot him.
And she's gonna shoot him with advantage, so go ahead and do that.
Boink.
So that's a miss.
20.
Anything else on your turn?
Nah, this is all she can do.
Cool. Yo, Misty! It's your turn. What you gonna do, front man? You're playing a bard. What you gonna do?
I think she's gonna be stubborn about this and try more bullets.
Go for it. That's a hit. Go ahead and drag that damage. As you fire it, though it hits, it connects. You see part of his shoulder, a part of his clothing gets ripped apart. Like a very small tear gets ripped in his shoulder as the bullet connects with it. But it doesn't seem to have any actual impact on him. His turn.
Oh no.
Here we go, we're fucking dead.
He turns, sliding his foot across the ground back so that he's facing over in that direction, shoulder first, and raises one of his arms. Orla wouldn't be that stupid. Guess you're not out there. You see the shadowy image of some...
You don't know her.
Of this long, like, this very long clawed arm, this shadow of it appear beside him, mimicking his movements. And all of the steam that's out there begins to coalesce and slowly begins to swirl. And in moments, this violent wind picks up outside. They collect on that spot. It collects on that spot, this whirlwind building up. You see the branches of trees getting ripped off as if this wind was blade-like. I'm gonna have everybody in that space make a dexterity save. Gonna target them.
Do it.
It's actually, Carrie, please roll me 1d10. That's real good.
Nice.
She's gonna need that. She's gonna need that a lot. Cause... Whirlwind!
Oh god.
Alright, so those two get caught up in it. A whirlwind kicks up and begins to build up there as Julian twists his hand and makes this upward motion. Misty and Denise both get lifted up above the ground. The others manage to stay rooted. This is still going to do damage to all of them.
Fine, I'll forgive you this once.
Oh.
Alright. So, Misty's the only one that takes full damage from that. This whirlwind kicks up and grabs the lot of them. Gladys and Nicholas manage to stay rooted on the ground as this whirlwind raises up. The other two, they need to succeed a strength save. So, boop. And they both failed that.
Later, nerds.
It's true. They both get lifted up off the ground as this whirlwind begins to rip into them. You see, like, gashes opening up in them. Ian and Diane, you guys both see this happening. You see, like, clothes getting torn. The ground appears to be getting dug into as if a drill was ripping into it. To which you see two of these double-pronged spears appear in his hand, which he very casually casts in that direction. He doesn't seem to even, like, take hold of them as much as they float near him, and then he ushers them in that direction. Towards Gladys and Nicholas.
Oh no!
Nicholas is hit. Gladys is also hit. Gladys is critical hit, in fact. And Gladys is dead. Seems to build up and unravel and surrounds Nicholas and binds him in place. I need a strength save from him. He succeeded. He manages to stop the chain from binding him. The other spear drives straight through Gladys's heart. The chain wraps around her body as she has this moment of confusion on her face, not knowing how this could happen. And then the chains lift her up into the air and cast her into the whirlwind. I'm gonna roll the critical hit table just because. If there's treasure for this...
Why?
I don't know. I felt like
He's
it.
already dead!
Talon, your turn is next, Talon.
Oh my god. Try and go grab her.
Rush him!
Rush Julian? Oh my god. No. Jesus Christ. Why are you trying to get me killed? This bro's just gonna run forward and go, everybody stop!
Oh no, this again.
Did we learn
He's
from
a good boy. He doesn't want people to die.
I think we learned from a specific episode of Songwriting that this is a very bad idea. I'm
What
trying to
is
be
this
as vague as
month?
possible.
Buddy, this is now on you that you didn't have the goblin guy run out to the T-Rex and go, everybody stop! So the T-Rex
Shit,
could
you're
emphatically refuse.
Are you comparing Julian to an undead T-Rex?
Oh no!
I think I am. Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, I really wish I had inspiration.
I'm not
right
guaranteeing it'll do anything, but roll it.
now. Okay.
You see, you can't have my brother die in my birthday.
Huh!
Holy shit! Upon hearing the words of the mage in front of me, and also seeing all this shit.
Also, Ian, put you there, because if you enter that whirlwind, you're having a bad time.
Misty, I know Misty. Misty, she's a bit of a hard-headed bitch. She ain't gonna listen to me. And I'm pretty sure I just saw my friend Gladys over there die horribly. So I'm gonna rush over here to Denise, and I'm gonna grab her out of the air, and we gonna run this way.
Unfortunately, you rush over to try to grab onto them, trying to fight being lifted off the ground yourself and reaching up to try to pull them down. You don't find that you can...
Action surge!
You don't... Actions, go for it.
You really want me to come down from this whirlwind, don't you?
That is a point away from what you needed.
Oh my god, really?
It's okay, Nicholas. I've accepted death.
Denise!
It's okay. Death is upon us.
I tried, girl!
Fucking Denise is
I'm
floating up.
with you!
It's okay, the end times have come. We all knew this is where this was heading. Diane, what's up?
Diane's gonna lean against this wall here and pull out her violin.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Yeah.
Goodbye, Gladys.
Oh no, Izzy,
You
I'm
served your
sorry,
purpose.
man.
She's nothing but a splatter on the
Oh
ground.
no.
It's fine, we won't see a body.
Damn.
It got
I
tore
can't
up by
even
the
try
blade
and heal
tornado.
her. Ew, Carrie.
What did she say? No, you know what? I don't want to know,
Oh,
actually.
I do. What did you say?
He's like, you got what you needed out of her. Carrie, that's fucked up.
She
I
was
can
a
say whatever I
person.
want, it's my birthday! Gladys is fucking dead. I was gonna try and do a medicine check, but that ain't gonna work. That sounds like a lost cause to me.
This fucking
She
person
died
lying,
so quickly.
person lying in a hot. Someone gets their head shot off. Someone runs up to them, checks their wrist. They're dead.
The doctor comes in and
We're
is like,
too
she's
late.
not going to make it. And you're like, oh shit, I didn't know.
Oh man.
Hate that.
That's that round.
Kim, we got, come on, we gotta
Our
go.
marriage can go on hold for a second. I have to get revenge. And she's
You
gonna
take out a capsule of poison, you break it onto the blade, and you spread it across. You're gonna rush at him to attack him.
Yeah,
Okay, just one
going
sec.
for him.
Kim!
Ah!
Oh, him.
You take it and you strike down, piercing the blade through this shroud of energy. As she does, he gives this like a half smile, like that was a bad idea. Well, goodbye.
And then she too exploded.
Misty!
Why is he like this?
Ian,
Okay, so just to make sure I'm totally clear.
he killed Gladys and hurt Isla. Yes.
Sorry, what?
He killed Gladys and hurt Isla. Yes, we're clear. No, okay.
Then, rather, yeah. As I run up here, it's like, oh, word of advice: stay in here. Don't go outside.
Alrighty, that's your turn.
Yes.
Nicholas, what's up? Maybe it's a good thing you'll never get to find out about all the things your fiance has been doing at this party. As you swing it, as you swing the short sword at him, he puts his hand up towards the blade, and your blade seems to stop about 4 inches from his palm before actually connecting with him. For a moment, it looks like he stopped it, and then you see the shadowy image of a much larger demonic hand between his hand and the blade is pierced into that hand and stopped moving. Not a thing happens around me that I'm not aware of. You're not gonna catch me off guard.
Damn.
No.
You try to pierce it in farther, but the demonic hand pushes the blade out, and it actually pushes you farther away from him.
I slash and slash, and then I freaking go at him from the side. Brr.
Roll damage.
Damn.
That pipe collides with the side of his head as you swing it, and his head doesn't move in response to the attack. Like I said, if you were a mage, you'd know better.
You ain't as scary as the boss.
Who would
You
that
might want to
be?
get out of here before he comes out.
How would I know who that is? He leans in close to you. So come on, tell me where he is. Let's see him put me in my place.
Yo, boss!
I
The
can't
boss can
believe
take you. No
Jack's
problem.
about to fucking
You're such
die.
a shit disturber. Don't you fucking dare! Ah!
Oh my god.
I
Yo,
want the
boss! This
satisfaction
pansy
ring.
wants to meet ya!
Oh shit.
Isla, it's your turn. You just got hit by lightning and Malaclips is up there. David? And you go to the boy. All you wanna do is get the boy.
Oh, I'm dragging him to the fucking secret talk room.
Yay!
Strahd, Strahd, get in here, you son of a bitch.
Ah!
Oh fuck. No, back. And I'm pretty sure that's my turn. I can't really do anything else.
So Denise is still in that whirlwind.
Oh no, D-Nice!
Oh, that's why you've been taking half damage. You have evasion.
It's true.
I've been like, why are you alive, Denise? 5 feet in the air. Denise is 15 feet up now and spinning around in this whirlwind.
Just constantly vomiting.
Yo, David.
Yeah, man. What's going on?
David.
So, I will rush into this room over here. Get Oh, is Duncan still in this room?
Yeah, Duncan never left this room.
He's just
Duncan,
going
What
out.
up, Duncan? Okay.
Duncan, can you use magic heal our friend? Duncan! Duncan!
He can.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You wouldn't happen to have heard of Julian Garrick Alanis, have you?
No, I have no idea who that is. What's he doing?
have a problem?
Honestly,
He's currently
people.
killing the couple of the merry men,
Blowing shit up, tornadoes. Seems like he's having a good time.
I see.
and I don't feel any magical energy yet, right? Like
roll me a wisdom check. No, roll me a charisma check.
Christmas thing.
Take an inspiration. You feel something like trying to get into contact with you, and you close your eyes and try to make a stronger connection with it. Everything seems to peel away suddenly, and everything goes quiet, and you hear this low rumble. Opening your eyes, you find that, having an out-of-body experience, you're in the middle of this huge, empty void, with only one thing in front of you, that being the massive, snow-white form of this huge moon. You see faint sparkles and little flakes of snow moving around you, and you feel this thing reaching out to you. So Duncan, time for you to make a wisdom check.
Go ahead, Duncan.
He nat one. Okay. Yo, so who doesn't have a merry man?
My merry lady is like up in the sky.
She's about to die, yeah? Alright, here you go.
Yeah.
Here, you can have Candace. What do, Candace?
Okay. Let's pull out a concealed handgun. Try and shoot him.
Do it. Shoot him. You hit him, so you fire it. It hits his arm. Part of it, the clothing on his arm, is ripped apart. He is fine. Malaclips, you're up. Different.
Explosion. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, there's some crazy dude exploding the fucking town hall, looking for Orla. I say we just give her to him.
As soon as you say looking for Orla, his eyes just go wide, because he told you about a person coming looking for Orla.
Yep.
He knows exactly who that is.
There you go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
David, we have to. What's wrong with David?
And that's
I
your
don't know,
turn.
man.
Talking. The next. Jackie boy. The lights
the
flickering.
It's the boy!
It's your boss!
It's your boy.
The boss will save us!
Hey, dear boss, you come to
Jack,
save
no.
us.
No, oh god, Jackie, no.
Jack of all trades, we call him. That's our boss right there.
Now, I don't believe I invited anyone quite as rude as you, and I expected there to be some trouble here. But I didn't expect that trouble to be the entire front part of my building being removed.
Answer the question.
All right, Cherry, simmer down.
Everybody just gets like a newfound thing of confidence now that Jack's here.
You're not walking out of here, sorry.
Can't believe Jack's fucking
We'll
dead.
see about that.
Oh, it's a hot guy off, y'all.
It's a hot off.
Man,
Why is there never
It's
any
hot
oil?
Where's the oil?
he fires 2 shots. As he fires shots from this revolver, no actual bullets leave it. There's just this resounding hollow sound, like a bullet passing through a tube, like a large, like, hollow piece of tubing. Oh my god, he opens with a Nat-20.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Go Jackhammer!
Second shot. He gets another critical.
Yeah!
Holy shit, Jack! Both dispel magics fail, but they seem to be doing something to Julian. Yo, Kimberly, what up?
The boss seems like he needs a little help here. Maybe. Yeah.
Try to pin him down then, I don't know.
You got it, boss!
Alright, Julian's turn.
Him.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh god, indeed. So they are all gonna get hit with a cone of cold. Oh.
I'm okay.
Oh shit. Heal that, Kimberly, and then take that, Kimberly. Then he's going to turn and look into the whirlwind. He spins and he is going to throw another one up into the whirlwind at Denise.
Damn it! Why are you trying to kill Denise?
And he misses.
Nice. You okay?
Throws it in, it flies by Denise. Ian, what do you know about that guy?
don't attack him, you'll die.
We'll see about that.
Oh no!
Isla, it's your turn.
Oh, because I want to try to fucking open the door and yank Ian in.
Yo, right?
You do
That's
not
about it.
manage to get the door open. All right, Denise. Let's do this, Denise.
Kill me. I know you've been waiting to.
I'm trying, Denise. It's actually frustratingly difficult to kill you, Denise.
Denise, just jump onto the tree!
You're looking to beat a 23. All right, Denise.
Nice.
You managed to throw yourself out of the whirlwind.
Solo.
David,
Yo, what up?
Tybluna would like to know if you accept its contract.
It's a shittier contract than the last one, man.
Oh,
You're
shit.
gonna have to fucking up your game. Come on.
David will look up at the moon and say, I accept.
And you come back. You snap back into your proper body. Your magic restores itself. You feel a rush of magical energy fill every part of you.
Ah! Jean, you're awake. I guess we've both changed.
Wow.
Good job, Aaron.
I really wish
go
you just died. Like, welcome to the game, Aaron.
Boozle is sitting there trying to fight against this. I'm gonna need to roll a strength save for Boozle.
Sorry, gang. I'm afraid to say that I'm a bit boned. Yeah.
He succeeds! He succeeds!
Oh, never mind.
He is going to is he gonna... He regenerates Killing Joke! Oh my god!
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah.
Kill Julian!
You brony fuck!
Joke's on you, Julian. I've been drinking my milk.
Oh my
All right,
God.
everybody, listen up. This one's a hoot.
Well,
Can he target all that many people with it?
Out of everybody within 60 feet of him that can hear him, yes.
Oh my god.
Good game, guys. Good game.
Yo, where's Mateo?
Those guys are
behind a closed
definitely
door, he's
behind
fine.
closed doors. Oh my god, I wouldn't. I would metagame and I would save the boy.
Oh, thank God.
damn right.
You're forgiven.
I think my thing just froze.
I mean, yeah, a lot just
Nope,
happened.
there it is.
No!
Julian
Oh.
saves.
Oh fuck.
Well,
So, I'm gonna die, guys.
We're all gonna die.
And he is going to make some attacks. First of all, he calls up 2 spears and throws them his way. Strength save, Boozle. He fails!
Malclips, turn over to see him bleeding in the corner.
I have a cup.
Oh crap!
You have a what?
I have a cup.
Yeah, but that's great, buddy. Oh my god. Let's get you fixed up. No one go out there. It's
Ian,
Julian Garrett Galanis.
Ian.
3 days.
I like
Man, I
that
wonder
it's
where
it's like it's a
Diane
fucking
is.
natural disaster. No one go out there! It's Julian fucking Garrett Galanis!
Ian, I know where a bunch of money is.
That's fantastic, man. We can figure that out later. Let's try to help you not bleed out.
We
He's
could go
also-
get it
yeah.
while everybody's
Also-
distracted.
Tell me about the rabbits,
also-
Ian.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wow.
You need
Hashtag
to
high school
stop.
throwback.
Nicholas Posada, what's up?
She
Make the
looks at you
preparations,
longingly.
baby. I'll be there.
But I'm gonna bonus action dash up toward the Julian.
All right.
Nicholas!
I'm so happy about all of this.
This is why in the next campaign, Deco and I need to get together.
Oh my god, please.
All right.
Oh.
Why wait a campaign?
I've been too lenient with you. Didn't you say your boss was gonna put me in my place anyways? Why do you think that you have to come save him all of a sudden? He lets go of the hair of Nicholas and stands up. You just made that real easy for me, Orla. A shimmer appears behind Julian, and he turns, caught slightly off guard by whatever it is.
Oof.
As Setsuko appears, coming out of being invisible beside them and attacking them.
Boy!
Isla, what's up? You see,
Go for it.
most of the Dial clan.
This goddamn room, like shit. I ain't going out there.
Denise, what are you doing outside? Regaining them hit points?
Yep.
All right, good job, Denise.
Don't go out there, man. It's not worth it. Don't fight her on this.
Don't go out
She's
there.
just an extra 5 feet. You can do it.
Malclips!
Malcolm, shut
Come
up.
on.
We fucking saved
Hey, I
you.
didn't
Shut
say
up.
anything. I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. David will step out.
Will he?
That's your
No,
turn.
he's gonna have to fucking move me.
You didn't tell me that you were fucking.
I was. I said I was in front of the door.
You didn't say you were gonna stop him.
Two allies is just an extra 5
Yeah.
feet, though.
You
The
didn't
door
say.
isn't on its hinges.
Fine.
Gotta
They
be
will step
specific about these things. You know what though? I'm gonna be nice. It's her birthday. I'm gonna make you roll athletics against her.
Yeah, what the shit?
Don't worry, she sucks at that right now.
Sure.
It's true. So does David, though. So,
Here we go. Wait, Logan. Athletics or acrobat?
Athletics, because you can't
Damn you.
acrobatics somebody into not moving past you.
You don't know. Maybe I can. Oh
Bow, 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 bow. I'll take that inspiration.
no! Okay.
Such an impressive
hey,
cartwheel.
thanks for making me roll.
All right. Come on, birthday gods. Give me that 20. Come on. Damn it!
All right, and you move past her.
Oh. Yeah, you get past me.
Slips past. I'll be right back. I'll try.
David! David!
You
I'm
know,
just like on the ground, like hugging this guy's ankles.
Dial Clan, assemble! Ba-da-da-da-da! Jack is going to heal a little bit, and then he's going to saunter over. He's going to pat Setsuko on the shoulder, who will move out of his way as he takes out a knife, a rather sharp-looking knife that has various, that has a whole bunch of designs, like running up the end of it. Spellcasting ability check. You just have to get a 19. Like, you got a plus 1d4, you roll a plus 5. This should be easy for you. You got a 2. He attacks again. He would have got a critical no matter what. Critical hit. Go. You may push the target 5 feet. He's gonna choose not to. This is your chance. Surgically remove invulnerability. Go, Jack! And he does. Alright. Now you're like any of us, aren't you? He stands up and he walks back.
Get him, boy!
Alright, guests.
Do it, Dial.
This man came in here and threatened all of your lives. You can deal with him however you want to.
Yikes.
So, FYI, Julie, because of the bonus you got for the critical thing, ADV, ATK, you have permanent advantage on attacks against Julian.
Oh my god.
Julie, kill Julian!
Alright, go ahead and roll your, go ahead and flag the critical button and then hit.
Only attack. Is there a parsing for sneak attack when they have? There's not.
Oh, we'll just put... where are you? We'll just throw... What is your sneak attack damage? There is a thing on there, but it's on the combat tracker.
5d6. It's 5d6 damage on top. And if I roll twice, then it'll...
DMG, 5d6. There you go. Oh, wait, that's 5f6. Who knows what that will do? Alright, go.
Oh god! Oh my god.
Oof.
Big oof.
Big oof. You stab into him, you manage to draw blood when you do. He lets out a...
Got him, boss.
Okay. His turn. So he dimension doors.
Oh!
Dimension doors over to within where his whirlwind is, which he will dispel at this point.
Boss, I stabbed him so hard he disappeared.
Okay.
Way to go, Julie.
To be honest with you, I probably would have let anybody that didn't try to get in my way go. He, looks down to the back of his leg. But that really hurt. So I think I'm not gonna leave here until everybody in this building is dead.
He just looks over and fucking kills Denise, cause fuck Denise.
So chains fire out and strike all of the people that were just hit. Those two that failed, that being Yuno and Julie, chains of fire wrap around them and bind them in place. They'll be able to fight those, but they will be causing damage on an ongoing basis. He pulls out a vial, some potion, from his coat, and he holds it up. Belphegor, do you mind immunizing this? He also cast a spell that you guys couldn't see the evident effect of. Heather, what's up?
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Alright, go for it.
Right. Oh. Meh?
Alright, you fire, you miss.
I'm gonna try to stay over here and not upset him too much.
You just shot at him.
I know, but I missed, so
Ian,
maybe he didn't
Ian,
know.
what up? Things seemed to be okay out there for a minute, and then they weren't.
David, come on back. It's dangerous out there.
He already decided he's gonna kill us all anyway. So...
Then we should try and get out of here without him noticing.
I have some business with Orla.
What?
We'll talk about it later.
Will we? I don't think we will if we all die.
Yep.
Nicholas!
I got him, boss! Bonus action dash.
No, you don't. You get to about there and then slam into an invisible wall.
Oh, fuck!
What's wrong, honey?
Boss, I can't get to him!
Orla's going to back up and get back up against the wall. She puts her hand up to her neck and seems to tap something that isn't there in the illusory outfit that she's wearing, but it's part of her regular outfit. Saber, I need you to destroy the barrier. Saber, where are you?
Oh no!
Ichiro is going to move up and conjure up several shuriken made of force in their hands, and they throw them at the wall. They seem to stick into part of the invisible wall in front of them, and they can't pass. Isla!
Can I just throw a bomb?
Yep, your bombs are not magical directly in nature. You can still throw your bombs. Throwing
I
it,
dropped a 20.
even if you did, it wouldn't go past the wall.
Fair. I mean, I was in the room, so I didn't know that wall was there. So now I know.
Now you know. You just hear coming from the other side of it. Aren't some of you supposed to be masters? You think you can brute force your way through things like this? Let's see.
Can't cast magic, asshole! I'm kidding.
No, I didn't. Not all of us are
You what? You've been lying to me.
goes back in the
suppose.
room.
Must be pretty incompetent mages if you couldn't figure out your way around this.
You! Points to Orla. What is your fucking plan right now?
My plan before was going to be try to stop him and hold him down, and if that didn't work, go with him long enough that I could have tried to escape or have Saber help me. I didn't. She looks around to everybody. I wasn't particularly expecting anybody to back me up. We're enemies outside this place, but as people, we don't see you as an enemy.
I do.
Jack just throws his hands up. Oh my god, fine. And walks back through the wreckage.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Oh! Oh no!
Yep, he's looking for that cup, boy.
Oh no.
So that'll be your turn.
Oh,
My
God,
cup!
you dumb motherfucker!
It's my cup! He can't have it!
How did Diane fall in love with this?
Cause he's hot, man.
He's hot and charismatic.
Yeah, bitch.
And he
That's
doesn't
charisma.
understand magic at all.
You guys figure out some way to do this. I'll keep him at bay, says Duncan. His body being covered in shadow and vanishing, then reappearing on the other side of that barrier.
Huh?
Oh, thank God.
He's gonna go ahead and... Oh my god!
Did he finally do it?
120.
Did Duncan finally do
What
the
do-
thing?
So he
Did
does a
you-
charisma check every round. He does a charisma check every round to determine the level of his spell slot. And I just realized Diane's giving him a bonus to checks. He got a maximum on that die. Nat-20'd his check.
Jesus.
Kill him, Duncan!
I need to make this turn count. This is the only time I'm ever going to be able to say that I'm mechanically using a 19th level spell slot. One moment, please.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Come on, do it. Do
What
it. We all
is
like get
19
dunked on. Do
level
it.
even
Do it.
mean?
I'm so pleased I helped.
Among
count.
mages, I'm a king. What's a king to a god? Duncan spins the scythe and energy begins building up on it. This is your one chance to try to run away, Julian. Are you kidding? Not even remotely. He is going to swing his big old scythe. Julian, make a saving throw! Julian succeeded. Deal with this, Julian! Bah!
Holy shit!
Oh my God.
Oh,
He swings it. A wave of radiant fire burns, forming like this huge crescent that strikes Julian. You can see him actually put his hands up, and all these demonic arms close in around him to try to block this thing. As it hits him, and as this flash of light illuminates the area, making it seem like it's day out, Duncan swings back and calls up another one and strikes again with this blue flash of light. A wave of ice blasts out, freezing most of the area in front of this place, and freezing both of the hot springs cold, causing them to cover over in ice. As the blast settles, Duncan looks out into the area and sees the form of Julian still standing there, basically surrounded by a cocoon of demonic arms that have come in to shield him. Most of them fall to the ground. Some of them seems like they were killed. Some hit the ground and shatter into chunks of ice, other ones burning on fire. Okay. Congratulations. You see several scorch marks on Julian as he's revealed. I'm pissed off now. Kathleen,
Bye, Kathleen.
shoots at him as you do a wave of force, hits Kathleen and sends them flying back. Cuts up here, a large hole punches through where Kathleen's heart should be.
Oh,
Oof. Well, she tried.
Doesn't even look over that way. Alright. Well, goodbye, Kathleen. As Jack is walking away, he is going to turn and take several shots down at that wall to see if he can dispel it. It's not a ridiculously high level spell. He'll probably, I'm not gonna have him roll for the actual hits because he's just aiming down the hallway. So I need him to make...
Smokes you that on the back.
Nope. And one more.
Jack, goddamn!
Okay, he managed to botch both of those. Cool. He is heading.
Yeah.
He's going that way. Everybody will have been not aware by this point of a woman wearing the sparrow mask.
It's my friend who brought me booze while I was breaking into this place.
Thanks, bitch.
Get her.
They put their hand up against it and passes through it. Then they walk very slowly by Duncan. And they put their hand up to their face as they do. I relinquish my right to secrecy. As I mean, you guys know who it is by this point.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
God,
So
what is
fun,
she
though.
Holy
wearing?
shit.
What is this? Logan.
Talking, man.
Yes, Brent. Go on, hit me with your prudishness. Let's have it.
Dude, so good though. Like
Oh,
damn.
Nason.
I'm just saying it probably no.
You probably what? No, let's have it. Come on.
No, it's inappropriate.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, she's there. Okay, we've got it.
Are you
Like,
you
dude.
would you like to comment on what the goddess of love Venus chooses to wear?
Like,
I
right?
wasn't even about that. It was you're
She just didn't do it.
Way too into it, and it's making her uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
leave me alone.
Y'all right? There you go.
Mwah. It's breezy today, isn't it?
Y'all right?
Hey, Ryder, you know that thing?
That was
you
basically
could've
what I
done?
was
You
gonna
didn't kill him to death.
say.
That'd be great.
She all right. I believe that the two wars are not supposed to interfere with one another. We know who you are, and we thought that you'd have the good sense to leave once you realized who was here. Are you a servant? How are you in here? Do you think you could fight a servant? He, like, puts one of his hands, his fist into the other hands. I think it'd be fun to try. I'm not going to kill you, Julian Garrick Galanis, but I am going to remove you. I'm sorry for any damage that happens along the way. She is going to put her hand up, and she runs her fingers along her chest. She's going to use Temptress. And, let's see.
Oh. I just imagine she's all sexy and then she just fucking yeets him out.
How he succeeded that.
Ah, crap.
Ah! Joke's on you, I'm gay. What about Orla? It's a matter of principle.
sorry, lady.
She's my wife.
Sorry,
God.
lady. I'm sorry, lady, but I'm spoken for. She is going to get over to here. She takes a step, does the wonderful servant thing of just not being in that space, leaving a small shockwave behind. And she is going to go Calva Felix. Bam. That is a hit. She runs her fingers through her hair and she seems to take out some of her hairs and fires them as radiant pink beams of light towards Julian. So the hands raise up and they try to stop them. The demonic arms that are around Julian raise up and try to stop them, but they go straight through them and hit him. He needs to do another charisma save, which he succeeds because he's Julian. Several of the attacks go by Julian. A couple of the pieces of radiant energy hit him. The other ones seem to go by him and then start refracting and bouncing around in the air surrounding him. I was so scared Ian was going to die today. I'm not as scared now because Duncan was amazing and you guys managed to get into there and fucking this is happening now, but I was like legitimately like, I hope that Ian doesn't die because I think Gladys is going to die.
I'm very glad that didn't happen too.
Mm-hmm.
Sad about Gladys though.
Julian is going to go ahead and he still has his hand up with that potion that he was like, Belphegor, some assistance here. These large, these hands with large fingers, this clawed hand that looks different from the ones that have been protecting him, materializes beside him and wraps its fingers around the potion in his hand, and it glows for a second, and then returns to its normal color, at which point he downs the thing. He then throws the glass away to the side, and he is going to summon two of his spear chains and fire them over at Ryder. And miss terribly.
Because it's Ryder.
Because he's rolling real bad all of a sudden. Fires two of them, she like jumps up into one of the trees and rebounds off of it. The spear hits the tree and it bursts into flames, and she lands, ducking to the side of the second one. He is going to go ahead and try to cast... Disintegrate puts his hand out towards her, and she nat 20s that.
Well,
Disruptive energy washes over Ryder. Some of the feathers that constitute her outfit flicker a bit, but she seems to wave her hand and use her magic resistance to push away most of it. Has anybody out here seen someone wearing a sparrow mask? I thought they'd be in the back, but I couldn't find them.
It's down there kicking ass.
Oh, okay. All right. Neat.
Dude.
And I know this really isn't the time, but there was a cup there. I don't suppose any of you might know where that went.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
nope.
A,
Sorry.
A cup?
Nope.
What?
Roll deception, guys.
I mean, Ian's not even lying. He wasn't really paying attention to any of the cup.
I believe Malaclips, did you not point out that you had it earlier?
Oh shit.
I have this cup, Ian.
That you said. I recall you saying that Jack
whatever.
thinks is the Holy Grail.
Straight up told you. Isla straight up said,
Oh?
fucking Malaclips has got a cup that Jack thinks is the Holy Grail.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. 'Cause I love
Oh, twins, you're dropping the ball, man!
Oh my God, he got so good.
Let's be honest.
Okay, which one of you has it? Which one of you took it?
I haven't even been in
what?
that room, man.
He looks at you knowingly. Come on, man.
I can honestly say none of us out here have it.
Yeah.
Dave, why are we here? What's your plan here? How can I help?
Points at Orla. Keep us safe. And
What? What?
Sorry, Isla's right there, actually.
yeah,
Why are you pointing at Orla? That's weird.
don't worry about it for now.
Yeah, don't listen to him. That's a stupid plan.
If she
Let me get my
dies, we
popcorn.
all die.
It's Orla! Who gives a shit if she dies? It's her fucking fault that we're all in this
Up
mess.
from in front of you guys, you hear Jiro be like, I don't know if you noticed, Isla. Motions around. It's a lot more than Orla right now.
Too fucking shit!
Do you trust David?
I ended the turn on, yes!
I want to try to walk through the barrier.
Your fiance allegedly is out there right now.
Exactly.
See,
That's why I have to get through the barrier, man.
That C plot needs to be attended to.
I'm going. I'm going.
Excuse me, that's the A plot.
All this
I'm
stuff with
going.
like the twins, that's the B plot.
I see him. I see him at my Kim, and my eyes get filled with rage.
Nicholas!
I'm coming. Bonus action dash.
Go
Getting
for it.
right behind him.
The ship of Nat19.
Get away from my wife!
That's my wife!
Taking it. Go ahead and go for your attack. He's gonna go ahead and use his force. As it hits you, he redirects the magical energy from his shroud over at Ryder. Yeah, man. Waifu's life.
Oh, shit, nice.
Go for it. That is a hit. I'm satisfied with this. Even if Julian ends up having to leave here, this fight has taken the best of everyone.
Ridiculous.
All right.
Fucking... Huh.
Yeah, man. Invulnerability's a
fucking
hell of a spell.
It is.
And then I'll go for my metal pipe attack.
And then I pull out my pipe.
Brr. Damn it.
She's going to back up, and she's going to go through here. Malaclips, you see her rushing out that way.
Oh,
She
hey.
gets up against this wall and stops. Setsuko's going to turn invisible. Later, Tater. Jiro is going to... Jiro is going to move this far out. And Jiro, my boy, is going to throw some key shuriken. Dexterity save, motherfucker! He failed!
Oh shit!
He failed! What? He failed! Rushes out there, throws several key shuriken that hit him. Waves of force hit Julian. He recoils from the attacks, actually taking proper damage.
It's a fake.
It's a cup, dude.
Oh, getting conflicting information from a variety of different people.
Quantavia seemed to have lied to you, Jack.
Of course he's fucking lied to me. But he brought that thing back from the church. I'm absolutely certain about that.
Hello.
I love how everybody's just going right by me, and I'm just like, I'm just imagining he's just up against a wall, just stealthed.
He's the fucking that scene from Emperor's New Groove. He's like hugging the wall, like.
Jack, he's going to shoot out one of the lights that's above him so that there's a flicker, and he's going to disappear. He's going to reappear in a dark place outside and step out from here.
Hell yeah.
Psychic revolver, go! Bang! Oh, aimed at the wrong thing.
Ow!
Fires, hits. He's gonna rush forward and try to stab him now.
Bust!
Goes in, flips the blade upside down, tries to dig it into Julian, manages to do a little bit of a cut on him after shooting him. As he does this, he's like, you are really starting to irritate me. You're not even a mage, are you? That you're here is a joke. Julie, same deal. You guys are like going up and down in health because Ryder's thing is healing you while simultaneously you're being burned to death. So these two are just like, ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh!
Ah! Woo! Ah! Ooh!
Just gonna hit it again.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
It broke!
Yay!
It broke! Boys! It broke!
She lives.
Ryder is going to get in there, leaping off of out of the area she's in and appearing over beside Julian. She's again going to do a bit of, she's going to do a bit of a flourish as she moves, trying to use Temptress on him. So charisma save, go. Oh, that might actually work. Takes a couple pieces of her hair and like wraps them around her hands, and they seem to start burning with this pinkish energy. That's
So graceful.
hit.
So graceful.
Strikes him several times, rolling very low on her damage, might I say. Strikes him several times, and then uses one final action to attempt an athletics check against him to grab him. She did not so great. So she grabs him. She grabs him, and after striking him several times and winding him, presses herself up against him, wraps her arm around him, and puts one of her hands like up under his chin and runs it down his neck. You should really go. I'd hate to see anything bad happen to you. It'd be bad for your place in the war that you have to be a part of, and it would be bad for us because the association would take issue with us. You're a bit more than a normal servant, huh? She, rather forcefully presses her lips up against his, and at first you can see him initially fighting against that, and then he stops and goes along with it. Everything seems to calm down suddenly. The beams of light refracting around the area stop, and darkness sets in. She pulls away. That is not fair. Fine. But after your war's over, I'm coming back for what's mine. If your master, looks over to Jack, or you, or anyone else in this war is still here when I come to take what's mine, I won't hesitate to kill them. You should all be thankful a servant was in here. Who knows how things might have ended up for you if there wasn't.
I told you the boss can handle you!
Oh my god, dude.
He stops.
Honey, maybe you shouldn't have said anything.
Get out of here with your tail between your legs, you pansy!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Stop!
Nicholas!
You think the merryman's afraid of us?
We ain't scared as shit. Oh shit!
As you're doing this,
You didn't give me a
Nicholas,
chance to
please.
use my dodgy dodge.
you're correct. You didn't
Uncanny
see.
dodge
You didn't
dodge,
see him
no.
cast the spell. Nicholas's body suddenly falls to the ground, withered. And
Oh no.
your men should mind who they're mouthing off to.
Nico, why are you the way that you are?
Be thankful.
Because I have to, man. That's
Be
how I grow.
thankful that that's all I'm doing before I go. And he starts walking away.
Kimberly, you just gonna take that?
Yeah, Kimberly, you just gonna let that
She
happen?
has to because she's fucking trapped.
Oh yeah, he'll snap his fingers as he walks away, and that chain vanishes.
All right, she's chasing after him.
All right, here we go.
Girl.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
As you do, Julian just calls. You really shouldn't do that.
Oh, it's too late for her.
It's too late for her. This is.
Kimberly!
Kimberly, no!
All right.
This This isn't what Nicholas would have wanted, girl!
He
So,
wanted you to be happy.
No, go kill him!
Damn it!
so his arcane shroud is gonna kick in as she goes to attack. As she goes to attack, her body is racked with pain as the shroud blocks the attack, dissipates, and blasts her. He turns.
She gets back up.
He turns. Snaps his fingers. Oh, you fucking look at these guys suddenly making all these saves.
Didn't matter before, did it?
Do you have uncanny dodge, and are you using it?
Yeah, she's gonna. Well, I mean, at this point, it's probably not gonna matter. But yeah, she'll use uncanny dodge.
Okay. He's gonna cast Shatter.
Oh!
He turns around, and a wave of a thunderous clap blasts her. Steam and whatnot from the hot springs spreads apart from their location, and her body is sent flying backwards, lifelessly hitting the ground.
Lands next to Nicholas. Their hands, their hands on each other's.
Julian looks back to everybody here. Anybody else? Good. You guys hear a voice calling from inside. I think that perhaps a different talk should be had. Ian?
Oh no. Am I about to do a slow motion shocked turn?
Yes, you are. You do your slow motion shock turn to see the man in the ox mask walking forward, putting their hand up. I relinquish my right to secrecy.
Oh no! Fuck you, Dad.
No, he's cute.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shut up, that's my father.
He's a cute boy.
He does so.
Dare
He
you.
reaches up and he takes the mask off, only leaving the robes on. To which you do see Quantavius McCracken, your father, Ian.
Kill him.
He speaks, his voice echoing out into the entirety of the complex. I think it's about time that we called this party off. But first, there's the matter of all of your healths that I'd like to see too. I'm thinking that's where we're gonna end game.
I'll kill you.
Yes.
Don't.
Yep,
It was just a giant fight! Ow!
Yes, it was.
Hi.
So we're gonna end the stream now, friendos.
So long, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll miss you all dearly.
Bye.
Bye, my boys. We
Goodbye.
love you.
Yeah,
Bye.